Hello.
Hey!
Hello. Step right up into the RKG Pub, or the fortnightly RKG Pub Quiz. I love doing these. I absolutely love doing these. We like coming up with the questions. We like hanging out with you, sometimes drunk people. We like getting grief.
We like hanging out with you sometimes.
Sometimes drunk, sometimes sober. You're all good. There's a little countdown on there. When that stops, obviously, that's when the quiz will start. For the early people, if you want to know how to play along with us, go to rkgvideo.com/quiz right there. And obviously, the questions happen in the video. Answer them over on the website, lovely answer sheets, which gives us winners and not losers, never losers, but less winners, less successful winners. You have the most successful winner and then all the way down to the least successful. Because the way we've designed it, if you put all your answers in lowercase, or if you just spell it properly like a normal human being, you will have zero problems. If you start spelling them in mad ways, you will have some problems. So try to remember that. Always be human. That's what you want.
We're going to
start.
Wingdings. Absolutely
not. We haven't put wingdings in.
No. It's a good quiz. I feel like we're really getting into our stride, hitting our stride as quiz masters here. Like I put so much effort into them now. But yeah, like I like thinking about my what I have and then changing it. What rounds I'm gonna have changing it about. Looking up, taking the time over like weeks and stuff to do it. This one I did way back for the but it didn't make the cut. It wasn't ready. The round wasn't ready. I had to put the time in. I had to put the graft in, and now it is ready for people's ears and eyes.
The best rounds take a little time, you know. It's like making a really big sandwich, you know. A crab sandwich is just a bit of meat and lettuce. But if you take some time, you add in some garnish, and you add in some little bits. Don't even use regular bread. Use that weird bread.
It's your cousin Marvin. Is that new quiz you're looking for?
And you end up with a masterpiece, and that's what we've got tonight. A foot-long masterpiece.
I thought you said massive piece.
I'm excited for this. You guys, when you guys are coming up with your rounds, what kind of things are you thinking about?
Sandwiches, mostly.
Sandwiches. Do you need some food?
Yeah, I was starving, man.
We do say eat.
No, I'm very excited. I've finally given into the pressure and written a full anime round called Rory's Anime Convention, which is going to be great. I've tried to make it reasonably accessible, so even if you're not a huge anime weeb, myself,
No way is that accessible if you don't know anime. I don't know
anime.
Anime.
My round?
Yeah.
Some of them are multiple choice. I think people get those.
I mean, multiple choice, if you're guessing, is still guessing.
1 of 3. 1 of 3.
Still 1 in 3, yeah.
I think I would have got 2 in that round.
That's pretty good.
That's all right, though.
Yeah.
It's good, though. That will be a separator.
Yeah, but that's good. Like, that's the thing. It's like if everyone's getting them all right, then it's not fun, then, is it? We need a challenge to it.
No egg round yet, unfortunately. That's in the works.
You keep promising this egg round. You say you're working on it.
I literally started researching an egg round, and then I was like, oh wait, no one is going to get any of these questions because they're just obscure egg facts. So, but hell, maybe that's next week's. We'll see. We'll see how the anime one goes.
You can't keep teasing it. You can't keep tickling everyone's balls and then not delivering. You can't do it, man. If you're saying egg, one egg. Oh, that's nice. Tim Duffy with his first super chat of the evening says, hey guys, can I get a shout out to my amazing wife, Sophia, who is a healthcare worker in Vancouver. We're celebrating our first wedding anniversary. I just found out we're expecting our first child.
Whoa. Oh, that's amazing.
Well done.
What a nice way to celebrate.
Tim, you still got to get her a present, just so you know. The child cannot be the present.
I thought you meant a super chat. Yeah. Super chat is not a gift.
Oh yeah, no, that's definitely a gift. Yeah, but only 50 and above. And that's when it counts as a gift. Then below that, not a gift. Not a gift. Jared Shift, looking forward to your anime thing. Says finally, my teenage years of being a weeb will be good for something. Veronica says, "Is it a Wales round? Gav has generally made me love Wales." Oh, that's very nice of him. There is no Wales round. I'm going to do that next time. I'll do a Wales round for the next one.
Now.
Yeah. I'll do it for the next one.
I love that we were like one week we're like, we got to make this more accessible, have more pub quizzes next round. All right, we're gonna finish up with the egg round and then Wales.
and I'll do things that happen to me at school.
Group will do things that I can see right now
in my house.
That's really funny.
I was thinking of doing a round where yeah, let's do that. Mainly streaming equipment.
Yeah. Monitor. That's good. Oh, second one of the night. So Derek M says, "Hey boys, just checking in for a bit before I head out for my birthday. First round's on me, guys. Have a great stream." Are you meant to be going out? I don't think so.
Where are you in the world?
I knew we'd fucking slip up sooner or later. Derek M.
Unless you're in Antarctica, stay inside.
Get inside, you little bastard. Do you want this to go on forever? Birthday or not? This is like a public service announcement now. I like it. I like it a lot. What kind of? Yeah, I want chuck me in the chat. I want to know your team names. Give us your best team names. I've seen a dad pool. I think he's playing by himself. I think that's really, really good.
This would be a pretty good kind of like sting operation for us to be like undercover cops, and we're like, all right, cool. Tell us in the chat who's going out this weekend. Yeah, getting some sun. Gotcha, bastards. Forward everyone's username.
It's the long con of sting operations.
Go.
For sure. Yeah. Like at what point? When did the sting operation start? When we were at IGN.
Yeah, Finchy's actually the name of our commanding officer. It's a little Easter egg.
You got to have in jokes when you're deep undercover.
Oh yeah, keeps you sane.
Lots of people saying that we should ban Derek. I'm not going to ban him. He's learned his lesson from that chastisement I've just given him on his birthday. Imagine being told off by a stranger on your birthday. That's what happens. I don't care if it's your birthday. I don't care if you've given us $20. Stay inside, you little bastards.
Getting a lot of team names in now. Ooh.
Yeah, what we got?
Got Big Egg Enterprises.
The Flying Squirrels. Rum and Coke and G&T. Are you just giving us your order? It's not a real pub, just so you know.
Table 14, chips and fish.
Oh, lots of good names. And Mr. Ben Show.
2 minutes to go.
Says, "Stay inside and smoke fucking big fat biffs, bro." I don't know if that's his team name or just a bit of advice. Just a bit of advice.
I don't know if that's his team name or the Big Beat Manifesto.
Yeah.
Big biffs are the best. Get higher all the time.
Pixel Stick says, "Our team name is Al's Toy Barn." Very good, very good.
That's awesome.
Ooh, this is good. Present Incorrect said, "Just found out someone I did a Zoom date with is now playing this quiz too. So hi, Stephen. Sorry I'm going to beat you. I'm poopy doopy doppers." Are they doing it on another date? Is that really? Oh, that's
you minors.
Yeah. Oh, can you imagine if Stephen was actually on another date right now and poopy?
Why would you say that?
I could be.
I've just got a feeling. I've got a feeling that he definitely is.
You think he's a player? You think Steven's a
Stephen,
player?
if you're watching, get in the chat. Let us know what you're up to.
Stephen is a fucking player. Let me tell you. You think Stephen with a PH is not a player name? That is a player name if I ever did see one. Let me tell you. PH, he's cool. No VE for him. Oh no. PH, all the way. Okay, so we're very, very close to it now. The people who maybe just joined us, the final countdown, get over to rkgvideo.com/quiz. Everything, all the rules and stuff that you need are there. Everything can be explained. We're going to be asking the questions. You're going to be answering them over there. Be careful about spelling. Don't want you to lose out on any points because of that. Don't come crying to us afterwards. And our decision is final, even when we are sometimes wrong. So especially, don't cheat. I think that should go without saying.
Answers in the chat either.
Yeah, answers in the chat will get you banned. Like, I will ban for that. I don't mind it at all.
Who's got the first round? Daniel, you can count us in.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Ooh,
we're going now.
You're the
0 seconds.
you're the first
Whoa.
round.
Ready to go.
Let's do it, baby.
Gosh, all right.
Whew, right. Speaking of, so you say PH is a player. We're starting with a PH Stephen,
Ooh.
the writing man. This is a literature round, all based on the works of Stephen King. So question number 1. What is the name of the town full of vampires in Salem's Lot?
Is that the place from 8 Mile?
I've not seen 8 Mile, so I don't understand that.
I haven't seen it either. I just know from the rap.
I mean, is there vampires in it?
I believe Eminem says, I cannot go back to Salem's Lot. So here I go as my sharp feet fail me not. This may be the only opportunity that I got. You better lose yourself. You know. Yeah.
I thought you were going to
kick
was
off.
going to be the full name.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, this, first question of the night, pay attention to your apostrophes.
Yeah.
That's just a little kindness from me. What is the name of the town full of vampires in Salem's Lot?
Michael
Question
Hawkins.
2.
Oh fuck! I don't read. I just play games.
Oh, well. There was actually not a games round this week, so.
There isn't.
A lot of these have been adapted as well. So it's
Yeah.
fine. What is the surname of Misery, the character in Paul Sheldon's novels? What are they? They're kind of like historical romance novels?
They are, yeah. I watched it very recently. I watched it like a couple of weeks ago.
It's on Netflix.
Sexy
It wasn't
books.
until recently.
It's really good.
Sexy books.
I think they're like books grandmas would read.
Yeah, like, but I think
Bit
that,
risque.
yeah, like corsets, like overflowing, and like sexy
Ooh.
sailors turning up and stuff like that.
Ankles
Not quite
being
Mills and
flashed.
Boone, but
Yeah,
not
a,
far.
a step above Mills and Boone for sure, but not far away.
No, not 50 Shades.
So what is the surname of Misery, the character in Paul Sheldon's novels? So many of Stephen King's books have writers in them.
Yeah.
He's obsessed. Right, question 3. How many years does Pennywise hibernate for? You can just write the number for this. How many years does Pennywise hibernate for? Question 4. Apt's Pupil, Stand By Me, and The Shawshank Redemption were all adapted from which collection of novellas?
Ooh.
So Apt Pupil, Stand By Me, and The Shawshank Redemption were all film adaptations of novellas in which collection?
So
So
banging
we're looking for the
collection.
name of the entire collection. I mean, that's not bad, is it?
Knocked it out of the park on that one.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
How much were they changed for films? Like for the films? Did they take out a load of?
I think I've only read Stand By Me out of those.
Yeah, same.
I've never read The Shawshank.
No.
This is good, actually. I'm going to quiz you while we're quizzing. Do you know what Stand By Me's original title is?
Ooh. Is it the kid's name?
No, it's something a bit more physical than that. It's called The Body.
Oh, yeah, I did know her. That's nice.
Do you know what the original title of Shawshank is?
No, I don't actually.
The novella is called Rita Hayworth and the Shawshank
Ah,
Redemption.
okay, yeah. That's cool.
Trim it down, Steve.
Yeah, it's really good, Steve. So it's
question
really,
5.
really good ideas, Steve. We'll just.
Just Shawshank. It's cleaner.
What about Redemption? Question 5. It's a good question. I like this one. Danny is told to stay out of room 237 in Stanley Kubrick's version of The Shining. But what number is it in the novel?
Why are they changing that? That's weird.
It's because the hotel they were filming it
Yeah.
in had this number room.
Ah.
And the hotel was like, can you please change it? Because nobody would want to stay in there.
That's really strange, isn't it? Because
Actually,
now people will be like, no, I do want to stay in there. Obviously, we want to stay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I want to go see
think
a
it's.
weird old lady in a bath and a teddy bear.
Yeah, she's
I
hot for a
don't think
bit.
it's. Yeah. Just close your eyes. I don't think it's the Overlook Hotel, the Timberline though, because I went there in the last year and I went to look for it. I think it's the other one in Colorado. So yeah, in the movie by Kubrick, Danny's told to stay out of room 237. But what number is it in the novel? It's a different number. And it's not 69, Tom. Who's saying that in the comments? Come on now.
Grotty bastard.
Everyone's saying that, so that's good, is it?
It's obviously
that's the level,
418.
is it?
Grow up.
Jesus Christ.
Stephen King loved to blaze it.
I mean, yeah. You know, he can't remember writing whole novels. He was off his face on cocaine.
That's wild. There's no number for
right.
cocaine, though, is there? What's the
It's a
420?
number you can't think of it when you're not on cocaine. Question 6. What are the creatures that devour? There you go. This is a cocaine book. What are the creatures that devour elapsed time called in one of the novellas you'd find in 4 Past Midnight? So basically, there's creatures in this novella that eat time that has passed. What is the name of those creatures?
Yeah.
Have you seen the adaptation of this?
I haven't actually. I was thinking about it after I was looking through your answers. I was thinking about, I should check that.
It's I remember I went through a whole phase of these as a kid. My dad just showed me adaptations, and this one's it's a really cool idea. Basically, these monsters eat up yesterday.
Right.
What does that even mean?
Like, time is almost like a continuum. So yesterday it still exists until these things get rid of it. And these people, I think they're on a plane and they get stuck in past time, and then these monsters come and eat that time. Again, a lot of cocaine.
There was a lot of his stuff being like adapted. Cause I remember the Tommy Knockers is one as a kid. When I watched it, it was like I realized I shouldn't be watching it, not because it was like super scary. It's because I had no fucking idea what was going on.
Yeah, Jimmy Smith's in that.
Yeah.
Also, Needful Things got Ed Harrison. He got some good people to be in them.
Yeah.
So, final time for question 6. What are the name of the creatures that eat up yesterday?
Time gobblers. That's what I'd call them.
Don't give away the answers.
Sorry.
Ruin that one.
Imagine that's what it was.
This, as you can tell by the word in this question, this one left quite a profound mark on me as a child watching this. What is the name of the first film written by King featuring a mother and son who happen to be shape-shifting energy vampires that also have sex with each other? I always remember watching this because they're kind of weird cat people.
Yeah.
And then in one scene they just start getting off and it's quite graphic.
Are they still cats when they're doing it? Or are they...
I think there's a shot where they look normal like humans and then you see the camera shooting into a mirror, so you see their cat reflections.
Oh, okay.
This is the first film he wrote the screenplay for, original screenplay. It's not an adaptation of something. So we're looking for the name of the first film written by King, which feature a mother and son who happen also to be shape-shifting energy vampires that also have sex with each other. Probably another cocaine one, if we're honest.
I reckon.
Question 8. John Carpenter directed an adaptation of which Stephen King novel?
It's a banger as well.
That is definitely on UK Netflix. I've not seen this for years.
Doesn't quite hold up.
Oh, I can imagine. So question 8. John Carpenter directed one adaptation of a Stephen King novel. What is it?
I forgot I can see all the answers. This is great.
You're like, I got 4 marks.
I'm like, oh man, I really want to know what this is. It's like, oh yeah, I got a doc right here. This is great.
You should watch that. This is great.
I mean, you need that doc open unless you've memorized your questions.
I do need that dog over.
Question 9. What breed of dog is Cujo? I think this actually might be the novel he says he can't remember writing because he was off his chops.
It's a cool name for a dog. I like it. Cujo.
Cujo. It'd be really funny to give if you got a little tiny dog. I bet that was a fashion of the day.
Yeah. Sounds like it's
picture
short for
says-
something as well.
Yeah.
Like Kujeremy.
Luke
Kujonathan.
says, do I need to be on cocaine to know the answers? Probably help. I mean,
It might help.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah. Going into that Stephen King mindset.
It is a pub quiz. Sometimes there's a bit of that going on in the bathrooms. Not in the RKG pub quiz.
Yeah. Be mad if you were just doing blow for a pub quiz. Come back in, it's fucking. I know it. I know the pitch around. Susan, be that.
Like if one of us goes to the bathroom, I'll be back in a second. What breed of dog is Cujo? Is question 9. And the final question in the Stephen King round: what is the name of the Creed family cat in Pet Sematary? This is the cat that comes back to life. It's the same name in the recent adaptation as well, if you've seen that. So it's the final question in the Stephen King round. What is the name of the Creed family cat in Pet Sematary?
Good round. It's a hard one if you don't know your Stephen King. But so many of those are to do with films as well, I think.
Yeah.
If you were just into his films, you could do all right out of that. You could do all right out of that. Good round. Right. Should we do my round? The vehicle round. So this round, what I've done is collected photos of some of the most famous vehicles from movies and TV shows. I want you to identify the film or TV show from which that vehicle is from. So if it's like a franchise as well, we just want the name of the franchise. We don't like if it was Star Wars, The Phantom Menace. I just want Star Wars. So hopefully that makes sense. I had a good time doing these. So we do question. So I just want the name of the TV show or the film that this car or spaceship or motorbike or form of transport is from.
After you said Star Wars, I thought you were just going to go first up, Millennium Falcon.
Okay, let's get the first one up then, Daniel. I've got a little timer that I'm doing on my thing because you're switching them. How long should we give them? What feels good?
Good. Like 10, 15, 20 seconds?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You're not getting it after that. No one's going, oh, the Mad Max car after like 20 minutes or 20 seconds even.
Yeah.
Was this an ambulance or a hearse?
I think it was a hearse.
It's a hearse, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, we just want the name of the film or TV show that this is from.
Oh, I love it.
Let's get number 2, Danielle. So just want the name of the TV show or film that this is from. And remember, if it's part of a franchise, just want the name of that franchise. That's all. That's all you got to do. That's easy. It's easy like that, isn't it? Sometimes.
Ooh.
What's up?
I mean, I think one of them might not fit that rule. I'm fixing it, so don't you worry.
Okay,
Right.
okay. Can we go on? Or you?
Yeah, you can go on. You can go on.
Okay. Let's get number 3. Oh, we got some nice super chats as well. Crisps989 says, how is everyone doing? We're doing fantastic. Thank you very much for asking. Without people like you asking like that, I'd feel like I was doing this to nobody, which is crazy.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Bless you. And Jacob Rosales says, shout out to my brother Rick. This is his first RKG experience. Team Texas Rosex. P.S. We suck with this quiz. Good old American education.
Literally one of your writers.
Yeah. Come on, mate. Come on, mate.
He's saving
All
it all
right.
for the anime round. That's what I was gonna. He's a Texas
Okay.
weeb. I love it.
Vehicle number 4. It's hard not being able to see it.
Yeah. On delay.
It's a trust exercise.
I hope you get really, really weird, and some of them are just like people giving other people piggyback. You have to get.
For ages, I tried to get the Dread bike from Dread, but there's just not any good images of it, unfortunately. So
Has it got a cool name?
I don't know.
What's it called? Because his gun's got a cool name on it.
I just said I was just looking for Judge Dredd, the one from the most recent Judge Dredd, not the other Judge Dredd, which is very good.
It's called the Lawmaster.
Oh, yes, please.
Yeah.
You love that, mate.
Yeah, that sounds so much like.
Okay. Shall we
Nice.
get number 5?
I gotta start giving my stuff cooler names. Calling my phone like Power Cube. Calling my keys like.
You should call
Lost
everything
Beast.
yours powers something.
Yeah, that's pretty good actually.
I think you can get away with it.
I mean, it's not helpful if you need to talk to anyone else, but
Lloyd says, I am killing this.
I love it, Lloyd. I love the energy.
Lady Vengeance, this is the only round I will ace without any hesitation.
you will not win.
How do you know?
Let's get number 6, Daniel. Lovely. Lovely. I was about to say, like, lovely little motorbike just to throw you off them, but that's not fair.
Don't do that.
Good stuff. And Daniel, let's get number 7.
Ooh, that's sleek, isn't it?
Might be the hardest one, I think. Maybe. Like. Philip Buck says, finally, my useless knowledge of both transport and movies comes good.
I think the one I would have found trickiest is 3. Because I've just never seen it.
Yeah, yeah.
I was about to go. What one was 3? But probably. Describe it.
Lots of people getting this one. Lots of people getting this round really well. Although Tom Amos says, I get worse at these rounds each time there's a new quiz.
You should have
And
just
Mushi
flashed
says-
up. Sorry, you should have just flashed up an episode of Prepare to Try in the vehicles, the banter bus. Good.
Should have done that. All right, Daniel, let's get number 8, please.
We'd also accept banter carriage.
Yeah, if it's Bloodborne, yeah.
But you've got to write that in. You've got to write them all
I
in.
know, mate.
I was paid in the ass.
What's our Sekiro vehicle?
Banter horse.
Yeah, banter
Yeah.
horse. That's pretty good.
Yeah. We haven't got it yet. That's the thing. We haven't had a chance. The Rona never gave us a chance. Bastards. Okay. Let's get number 9, please, Daniel. Samuel Penn, just here for anime round.
It's coming. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I was going to see if I could find my Naruto headband, but I recently moved and I'm not sure where it's gone.
Oh no, got lost in the move. Got it.
Oh no. How are people going to know what village I'm from? This is unacceptable.
A casualty of the move. My Naruto headband. Very good. Very good. All right, Daniel, let's get the final one of the vehicle round. Thank you. Powers, how did you find this?
It's been a little weird because I'm watching it back, so I'm like on the delay a little bit. But I think the tough thing for me would be that I obviously recognize a lot of these vehicles, but I don't know about their names or like the specifics on how to like spell it and things. But I like it. It's good, good selection.
Remember though, you're spelling the name of the film or TV show it's in, not the actual name of the vehicle.
Got it. Name of the vehicle, and if it's a movie, the specific name of the movie.
Also, we should reuse this next time and go, we want the name of the... That would be good, actually, knowing the name of the thing. Oh.
Yeah. I think I could give it a good go for...
Yeah. I could definitely do one of them.
Yeah.
Oh.
Lots of people, some people absolutely smashing that around according to the chat. Some people find it very, very hard. Baby Duck says, guess the same for 3 and 6. Hopefully correct on one of them. And Lyrical P said, just seen what the next round is. As a non-drinker, I'm looking forward to it. And Johnny McAwesome just capital letters, booze!
Let's go!
I'm going to hand you over to Quizmaster Powers for this.
Come on in. This is where the party round begins. This is that night in a pub where everyone kind of hates if you're there to have a conversation, where they turn off all the lights and they jack the music up to 100, and there's like a fire alarm that rings every time everyone has to drink. I'm getting very carried away with this.
And you shouting over going, do you want to do my quiz?
Please do my quiz. We're, of course, talking about the booze round for Booze Hounds. There's going to be a lot of questions about alcohol, every type of alcohol, not just beer and the ones that we enjoy. So I'll get us started right now. Question number 1. When taking a shot of tequila, it's tradition to lick what off of your hand? What do you lick off of your hand?
I can't do shots of tequila. I really dislike the taste.
Really?
Just straight. I don't mind it in a margarita and stuff, but the taste of like just normal tequila is really hard for me.
It's the only, aside from whiskey, it's like the only spirit that I can shot like nothing. Yeah. Oh yeah. I just weirdly don't have a problem with it at all.
I'm fine with vodka. I'm fine with rum. Oh, the thought of just straight tequila. I think it's one of those things, everyone has that one drink they probably did too much when they were at college or uni.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's tequila.
Corona is often served with a slice of lime. But what fruit is typically served with a blue moon?
I like a blue moon.
I like a blue moon, and I like a blue moon with this fruit.
Yeah. Well. I don't really like wheat beer, but I do like a blue moon.
I think they're quite refreshing. You get nice.
People are saying in the people say in the comment, I've never had mezcal.
No, me neither.
Very nice. Very
People
nice.
recommend that.
Went to a mezcal restaurant when I was in Baltimore. That like it paid like specific mezcals to your courses, and it was like an 8-course meal. We were bollocks by the end of it. It was class. It's really good.
Question number 3. What cocktail is made primarily with vodka, peach schnapps, orange juice, and cranberry juice? There you go.
They're all nice things, aren't they?
I know. Those are the best cocktails. We listen to all the ingredients, and you're like, I like all those things individually. I definitely like them in a goblin's cauldron mixed together with ice. Absolutely delicious.
I can't drink anything peach related. It makes me feel sick.
Why?
Don't know.
Drink. What about actual peach?
I think it's just from just again. I think it was at university. I was listening to you guys now, but at university they used to do this thing called the stock market night at the end of term, where they would just try and get rid of everything they had, and they had a load of archers there. And I remember it was like 5 or 10 pence a shot, so we were just buying loads of it, and then afterwards I was just like, I can't. I feel that's not good, man.
At my uni's stock exchange night, I bought a bucket of tube shots for £15.
Yeah.
And we just brought them back to the table and did every single one of them. It's been a very interesting night. Very interesting. You learn a lot about yourself.
I did actually just. If you do that, like it mixes really, really well. Like put lime in a Corona, put something, 4 shots of Cointreau and a Strongbow. It's amazing. I really like. I just came in to Jane Curry in the chat after your drink, going, "My motherfucking drink! All I've made during lockdown."
It's one of my favorites as well, to be fair.
Love it. Love it.
Question number 4. True or false? Red grapes can make white wine. Is that true? Or is that false? Had to get a wine one in there.
Oh, this is Ace. Christina Cortez says, "Oh man, my team and myself from Las Vegas. We're going to kill this round." Las Vegas, City of Angels. Perfect. Yeah, and they know their booze. So.
Question number 5. What is the name of the traditional distilled spirit served in Korea? What is the name of the traditional distilled spirit served in Korea? I was going to do one on sake, but I figured that might be a little too easy. So I was like, let's go for the popular Korean spirit. Question, which I think they actually drink at the beginning. I think that's what they're drinking at the beginning of Parasite as well, when they're in that little outdoor cafe. Question number 6. What is the dude's favorite cocktail from The Big Lebowski? What does the dude himself like to drink in The Big Lebowski? I'm bringing in some movies. I'm bringing in some TV, wine, cocktails. It's coming from every angle.
When my unimates and I discovered The Big Lebowski while we were at university, which I'm sure like 90% of people who get into Big Lebowski discover it. That's all we drank was this drink for ages. We thought we were the bollocks.
If you get a good White Russian, it is friggin' delicious. It is like, that's a very dangerous one because you can pretty much chug it because it just tastes like really good iced coffee. What did I say? An old Russian? A White Russian.
Else, mate.
That's the fucking question.
Oh yeah.
What did I say?
You thought I was asking if you got it wrong.
That's what I thought.
You thought I was being like the IT guy from The Office.
Yeah. In what movie?
Old Russian. Oh well, you got a free one. You got a free one.
That's a free one for everyone. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. I got those questions. I got one about The Last Samurai. So
I'll take some.
Oh, I thought you'd done it then.
Yeah. Oh, good job.
In The Last Samurai, what alcoholic drink does Tom Cruise scream for? Don't ban Rory. He's giving you 3 points.
Yeah, if anything.
Yeah, nice one. I'm on your
I
side.
think there's a reference to this in Overwatch.
Is there?
Is there?
I think there's a character that does this. Yeah.
Nice.
Question number 8. In the World Series of Beer Pong, how many cups does a team have on their side of the table? And we're talking about cups in play. We're not talking about rinse cups or anything like that.
Nice.
Cups in play. How many? Give me the number.
People really want me to ban you, which suggests people don't know what that is. Or people are just lovely. And I think that's become a thing now.
They really want me to get... Imagine we just didn't do the anime round and you took out my stream. Question number 9. What drink is made by mixing half a pint of lager with half a pint of Smirnoff Ice, or a bottle of Smirnoff Ice?
I could do one of these.
I could as well. I'm going to need to make another drink soon. It's very toasty in this room.
What are you drinking, Powers?
I'm drinking a glass of very delicious whiskey, but I've pretty much filled the entire cup with ice because it's so hot. What are you guys drinking?
Modelo.
Ooh, very nice.
Just
It's
go.
invisible on the stream.
Little Woodford Reserve whiskey tonight.
Very interesting. Is Woodford Reserve the answer to our next question? What brand of whiskey does Deckard drink in the original Blade Runner? What is the brand of whiskey that Deckard drinks in the original Blade Runner? And I'm pretty sure he drinks it in the new one as well.
Does, yeah. I did some work with these guys and they gave me like a replica bottle of it. I looked at it earlier. It's fucking cool.
I was very jealous.
Yeah.
Have you
Got some
drank
cool
it
glasses
yet?
as well?
Sorry? What do you say?
I said, did you get cool glasses? And Powers said, have you drunk it yet?
I have drank it, but they gave me another one, which was really nice because I drank one and then gave the bottle to Simon Cardy because he's a very big Blade Runner fan, and then I've got another one as well. So, but they didn't give me glasses though. Didn't give me glasses, but that's fine.
Oh, I thought you got some. Maybe you were... I thought you just had some that are like the ones in the movie anyway.
I just ordered this on the internet, which is maybe my most pointless internet purchase I've ever made. But I really like it. My own little wooden horse.
Lovely.
And that's the booze round for Booze Hounds.
Good round, mate. Good round.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I'm big into that. Big into that. Big into
Okay,
that.
round 4. Here we go. This round is called At First Sight. So what you're going to see is a picture round, and I'm going to show you a still from the first shot in a movie, and we want the name of that movie. So here you go, first frame of a movie, and we just want the name of the movie. It's hard when you're doing these sometimes. You have no perspective of what's easy and what's not.
I mean,
all you can
that's
do
the
is bring
thing.
your own knowledge to it. Like,
That's the thing, pub quizzes, though, mate, isn't it? Like,
yeah, easy if you know it.
it's easy if you know it. So I think that's the thing. Is like, oh, it's a crap pub quiz. It's like, well, if you'd won it, I feel like you would have thought it was a great pub quiz. I haven't won a pub quiz for a long time now. I can't remember the last one. I won one on a first date once, which I think
Oh, that's pretty good.
That's a good time to win it.
Just two of you playing.
There's two of us playing, yeah. Yeah.
Did you bring a lot to it, or was it them?
It was me.
Or even? Oh.
Yeah. Also, she'd never won a pub quiz before either, so she was like, "This is amazing. This is really, really good." I think we won like a 60 quid bar tab because you meant to have 6 people in your team.
Oh, that's pretty
two of
fun.
us. We just drank it all that night because I was just like, probably never going to see this girl again. So let's let's get it all.
It's quite a fun thing to do on a date, actually, because
I think so. Yeah. If you think you've got a chance
Yeah.
of doing all right at it, yeah.
yeah, and because you're not going to be stuck for stuff to talk about if you
Yeah.
are worried about that.
Absolutely,
Right.
yeah.
Question 2. First frame of a movie. We're looking for the title of the movie.
Simon McLean says, "This my round." Well, you better get full marks now, mate. So you're giving it the big one in the chat. Let me tell you.
Remember, don't put answers in the chat.
Someone doing that?
I feel like they
fake
guess.
ones.
I don't know if I don't know if they're fake ones or what they think, but just
I'll put them on in timeout just to make sure. It's actually not funny. So.
Just gonna say one thing. I'm getting an error from YouTube that's been up for a while saying the quality is bad. I did a little preview, but it seems fine. But I do actually want to just check with the chat whether they're having any problems. But it seems fine when I've checked it.
I've had this widget pop up thing a couple of times, and it's always been fine. I think it's like it must be something going on. I'm not sure what it is, but I've had it pop up a few times.
Right, question 3.
Oh.
You haven't seen these powers?
No, I haven't. This is my first time.
I think I get this one.
I did it, and I got 5 out of 10. I think.
I think you're 5 or 6.
Yeah.
But I think there were a couple that you would have got actually.
Yeah. Yeah, because like there's a couple in there that I count in my top 50 for sure.
These are all, I think, these are all pretty famous films.
Yeah.
Or I've picked ones where it's quite revealing what the first frame is.
Yeah.
For most of them. The clues are all there.
It's good to know from Felipe Meneses says, looking fine, boys. Stream's not bad either. It's good to know. Good to know. Good to know.
Smooth talking bastard. Question 4. People saying, do you need if there's a the in some of these? We've accommodated for all possibilities. Well, most possibilities. Again, don't spell like a maniac.
Mozilla Game said, I need powers to say more of the answers if I'm going to have any hope of scoring this quiz.
I can see him hovering in the answer sheet. Menacingly. Question 5. We're looking for the specific film title for this round.
Yeah. It's a good one. It's a good one.
This is one you could maybe figure out if you know what the movie's about.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe.
So.
I think the last one you could. So. There are little clues there that you can figure them out.
Yeah.
Right, question 6. That's a stunning shot.
It's not. I thought it was for a second, but Lloyd is like, right. He's not doing very well. I was like, weren't you the one that's saying you were going to do really well? But it's a different person. But I thought it just would have been funny if the guy giving it the big one, he's like, I'm lost. Right, films.
Not my week, boys. Not my week.
Oh, we did get a super chat from a very drunk Jacob as well, who said, tequila more like to kill ya. My goodness, I'm drunk.
I was going to say, I don't quite get that, but...
I mean, if that's not a super chat, that's not getting read out. That's question 6. First frame of a movie, we're looking for the specific movie name. Question 7. I've not seen this film for years. I feel like it's due a little rewatch.
For sure. Andy Stevenson says, late to the party. Am I just writing these down on paper but not on the chat? What's the idea? Go to rkgvideo.com/quiz and just go there.
You might want to start from the beginning if you.
Yeah, the first quiz as well. The first round.
Pub Quiz 4.
Yeah.
So that's question 7. Question 8 looks a little bit like this. Oh, that's nice.
Papa Nick says, I feel so smart. And then they ask a question. Mozilla Game says, if the anime round isn't Rory, just Naruto running for 10 minutes, then I don't want to know. I don't know if you know what a quiz is, but...
He's going back and forth now. Is he Naruto running right now?
It is weird when Powers gets up to leave because there's a man in the photo that he's chosen in the Port Stewart Arms taking a photo. Who's taking that photo? So it's really weird because you're just like, oh, there he is.
I think this one's a slightly tricky one because I think there's a couple of other movies I reckon you could guess for this.
Yeah.
Question 9. Stunner, this. Absolute stunner.
Just getting ready for the anime round.
Is that your Attack on Titan pajamas?
My special Naruto gown, Akatsuki uniform. Look at that.
Phew. That is actually quite nice, to be fair.
It's pretty cool, huh? Yeah.
Is that the Michael B. Jordan thing?
Imagine it with the headband now, the whole thing would be complete.
I'd like to not do that. Is that the Michael B. Jordan thing?
What?
You know, he did like a Naruto. He did like a Naruto line of clothing.
Yeah, it sounded so offended. Shut your goddamn mouth.
Yeah.
You don't even know what Naruto is.
Uniform, all right?
And also, I know I've definitely talked with you about this.
Yeah.
I even remember him telling you about it. Right. Question 10.
Ooh, yeah, a few people have asked if can they have a little pee break after this. Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking that we should actually do that after the third round in future.
Yeah.
I think we usually do. Don't know. But...
I gotta charge up my chakra anyway for this next round, so it's cool.
It's an anime thing.
Yeah. It's actually a Michael B. Jordan thing.
Actually. Thing is, I actually genuinely like that you're really into anime. It's just really fun to be like to talk like an old man that doesn't understand things.
To be fair, Michael B. Jordan's anime collection was so cool. It was just so expensive.
It's really expensive.
I'm not sure who it was for. What? Did it actually?
Yeah.
I remember like showing Colin, I was like, that backpack is so cool. And he was like, it's like $800. I was like, okay. Absolutely not.
I think it was the denim jacket that I was like, oh, that is fucking cool. And then it was like £4 million. I love Michael B. Jordan, man. It's such a good laugh. Like he's an absolute legend.
I love how much he's just wildly into anime. It's amazing.
Yeah, he's just a massive nerd. It's really good. Like it's cool when you find out like people are really into something. It's like Henry Cavill being like, have you seen him post on his Instagram what he's been doing during lockdown? It's just like painting Games Workshop figures and stuff.
It's so great.
Can you imagine looking like that and then just being so comfortable in your own skin? You're just like, yeah, I'm just gonna go. I bet he's amazing at it as well. I bet he's amazing at it.
It's like, you know, obviously like people see me and they think like, oh, here's this cool jock guy who obviously has got his whole life together. He's probably, I don't know, like a banker on Wall Street. And then they see me like, you know, and
they're like, oh,
right.
Is something wrong with them? And they come over to you and they're like, do you have someone that looks after you?
And I go, Sharingan. And like, yeah,
he's gone. Well, it's 9 o'clock now on the dot for us in the old UK. So shall we have a little 5-minute break for people to go have cigarettes or drinks and peas and poos and stuff like that?
Sounds good.
And I guess you can talk more about anime if you want for a bit.
Can do, will do. I'm very excited. I've tried to.
Oh, got super chat, thank God. Oh, here we go.
Sorry, 1 minute.
Emma Smith Bode. Oh, it's about fucking anime. Says Forgot to put on my Attack on Titan hoodie, courtesy of my boyfriend for the anime round. Oh no. We actually did a video. It's like I think it was around the same time that Prepare Try started. We did a video which was like you showing me the Attack on Titan game. It's a really short Let's Play. Like I think we played for like an hour, and then we cut it down to like 10 minutes, I think.
It was fun. I didn't even play a lot of that game, but we had a blast doing it.
Yeah, it's a funny video, man. Like I liked it.
Was that the one where you didn't you end it with like Gav went on to watch 2 episodes? He thought it was all right, something like that.
We did like an 8. I think we made a joke in the video that we were gonna do like an 80s like what happened afterwards thing. God, I love it. I love it. I love it.
It's amazing.
I think yeah, it's good when you just to warn people who maybe are not into that anime. How deep have you gone here?
In the anime round?
Yeah.
It's very diverse. From everything to Pokemon to Studio Ghibli to more specific weeby animes. There's a little bit of something for everyone. So I wouldn't be too intimidated. Try to make it as accessible as possible. So do not worry.
I do want to ask a favor actually to any anime people, and this isn't taking the piss. Sorry, it sounded like I was about to say something serious and then go
to just turn off the stream right now.
Yeah,
and go outside and get laid for the first time. How about that?
It's a fucking sun. No, what I will say is like someone tweeted me recently like a bunch of screenshots of some anime that's on Prime. It's on Amazon Prime, and there's a dude in there who's Welsh. I can't find the tweet, and it's doing my nut in. So if anyone knows the name of the anime that has a Welsh character sometimes talking about Wales, please put it in the chat so I can find it.
Didn't we talk about this literally the last?
Yeah, and I've forgotten it again. I think it was that's the thing. We do quite a lot of live streams now, so I can't go back through all the live streams to find it because I don't know when we were talking about it.
No, I'm saying I think it was on the last pub quiz. Because I think we were talking about me doing an anime round the next time. So.
Oh, maybe it was, yeah. Hey, there you go. Thank you. Daigotsu hashtag Vinland Saga. That's what it is. I need to fucking write that down. Every time I sit down with nothing to watch, I'm like, oh, what shall I watch? And I'm just like, oh, I can't remember what it's fucking called. That's good. Okay, I'm into it. I'm in. If the Welsh character isn't in the first 5 seconds of the first episode, it's going off. But
I know I love that I've recommended you so many different shows to watch, and it's literally just taken one Welsh character in probably some shit anime that I've never even heard of for you to be like, yeah, I'm in, boys. I should have told you Naruto was Welsh. You would have been on that years ago.
Yeah, I get like 900 episodes in, and then like I find out that it's not Welsh. I'm like, what'd you talk about?
I thought Uzumaki was a Welshman's name.
Oh, okay. We got 1 minute. I'm just gonna get a drink, and then I want to be here for this.
Okay. Apparently, the Vinland Saga is very good. I didn't even know that it was based on a manga. Maybe I'll check it out as well. I'm always looking for new shows, even though I'm blasting my way through Naruto currently. I think I picked a too early time to get on the Akatsuki jacket because it was very toasty in this room.
Doesn't look very warm.
It's like No, it looks quite breezy, doesn't it? Nice shot of the mountains there. The past Hokages of the village, permanently sealed in the rocks. I really hope this round goes well. Fingers crossed. I don't know how many anime fans we have.
It's fine though, isn't it? It's
Fan Roy, the Vinland Saga.
It's the same.
It's true. It's very true.
Hi. Oh, lovely little super chat from Dr. Funkhauser. It says, I'm enjoying Lindisfarne from my trip last year, and I just want you guys to have this today. Thank you very much, man. Thank you.
Oh, very sweet. Thank you.
Wow.
All right. Are we ready to go?
Yeah.
Ready for Rory's anime convention. Let's do this. Question number 1. In the anime Bleach, what is the name of the creatures that Soul Reapers fight on Earth to cleanse their souls? That's quite a hard one.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, not too hard. But it's not like I don't think you were gonna get that.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
I like you putting the line in the sand, being like, right, the hard one goes first.
I actually had Krups had to point this out that I'd only written 9 questions. I thought I'd written 10.
Too excited doing the anime. He's like, they're just flowing out.
It's because question 1 was Rory's anime convention.
Yeah. So this was the original question 1, which I believe is a little easier. In Attack on Titan, humanity protects itself against the Titans by surrounding the city with giant what? What do they surround the city with?
Will Cornish. Question 1. His answer, I don't know, some weeb shit.
We have picked that as the correct answer. Almost all of them.
I think Will as well headed up, was the captain of the People Win Quizzes or whatever they were called, week 1, who won. They're the People Make Games guys who infiltrated us from the People Make Games YouTube channel. Get that shit out, yeah. Get that on my site.
I do really like that there's 2 types of people in the chat. One is I'm never going to get any points this round, and the other one is King Chong saying, my gamer tag is Kenpachi. I've got this one. Literally a character from the show. I love it.
That's the thing, like, generally, that's why I love these pub quizzes, because you go to a pub quiz usually, you're not getting an anime round, are you? Like, in the old Red Lion pub quiz that you're going to, you might not be getting that. So, but you are here in the RKG pub. We do need to come up with a name of our pub.
Yeah, sure. No, well, that's a later thing. I can feel it's not coming yet.
It's different meat. Don't force it, baby.
Question number 3. How many tails does Kurama, the fox inside Naruto, have? 2, 7, or 9? He's almost always referred to as the something-tailed fox in the show. So it should be hopefully easy to get.
Solana says, here's to the quarantine beards. Yeah, we're rocking some decent quarantine beards. Hopefully everyone is doing well and have a lovely stream from Texas. Thank you very much, Solana. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Yeah, mine's kind of driving me a bit wild recently because it's so warm that I get stressed and I want to just shave it all off. But we'll see. You
sound like, we'll see who has the last.
I'll show that little bastard. I'll come at him in the night when he's sleeping.
The beard or I.
All right. Ooh, apparently 3 for 3. This is too easy, Rory. Get ready for this one. Question number 4. In My Neighbor Totoro, a giant cat transforms into what mode of transportation? Throwing a little Ghibli in there, keeping it fresh. Yeah, I know a lot of people like Studio Ghibli, but don't necessarily watch anime. So,
some really good pub names. The Golden Slug is my favorite so far. That's from Papa Nick. Luke says the Turbo Tavern. I quite like that. David Q, Banter Bar. Yeah, that's good. Pixel Slaughter. I don't think your heart was really in this one. Pub Finchy.
Pub Finchy.
He took the day off to have to come out of that one. He's like, yeah, I'll do. Stick it in there.
Pub Finchy, I love it. Dark Souls booze. Question number 5. In Death Note, what fruit is Ryuk the Shinigami obsessed with? He's always banging on about it. That is question number 5. In Death Note, what fruit is Ryuk the Shinigami obsessed with? I don't remember if they kept that going for the Netflix adaptation. But
I really wanted that to be really good.
Yeah, well,
Because
what's
then
his
you wouldn't
name?
have to watch the fucking
Oh,
anime.
Yeah, they made a grown-up people version, so
Willem Dafoe was basically the perfect
Yeah.
Ryuk. Like that's just what that character is in the anime. So yeah, it's a shame.
It was a
I'm the
shame that
guy
they put him
from,
under the Green Goblin mask. He was like, have you seen his face?
Question number 6. How many Dragon Balls are there? Short and simple. How many Dragon Balls are there?
Edward Blake, that's a very good one. Bonfire Tavern, Mr. Self-Destroy, the Park Bench, Luke Harper, the Onion Knight.
I think
Hope and Saft. I love this. The Foaming Father's Arms.
that's good.
Oh, that's cool.
What's the
Big into that.
What's it? What's the?
That's sorry. That's a little nod to our Division 2 series that we've been doing. So we play it live on Monday evenings for our early access people, and then it goes live on Sunday for public. So yeah, if you want to catch us live, it is good fun. I love that game, man, and we're having a really good time doing it as well. The Foaming Fathers is what we've unofficially called ourselves. Sorry, Daniel, what was you saying?
Oh, it doesn't matter. Well, it's got. Well, actually, what was the name of the pub? What's the Weatherspoons under the water?
Moon
Underwater.
Yeah, you could like Blood Moon under the water. That's.
I'm into
I
it.
like it. I like
Love it. Love it. Let's put it on the short list.
Chapstick pint. Well, cool. Question number 7. I actually love this question. I'm very proud of this one. I think it's very cool. In the original Pokemon series, Ash is given Pikachu as his first Pokemon. But what starter did he actually want?
Ungrateful bastard.
I don't know. Everyone thinks, oh yeah, Ash and Pikachu, soulmates. But what Pokemon? Ash only got Pikachu because the other 3 were basically sold out.
Oh no.
So what did he end up with?
Does Pikachu ever find out and get like really annoyed and sad about it?
I don't think so.
Is he capable of that? I don't know what.
What love?
Kind of,
Yeah.
What kind of sentience Pikachu is capable of? I don't know if he knows or what. But oh, this is really good from Jacob, who says, "Shout out to the AC repairman who just gave me the answer to question 4. You other man, stranger." That's cool. Oh, sorry, I missed this one from Lulzy Pops as well. It says, "Cheers from Sweden. I've not gotten a tutu for my pug, Princess Topsy. I've ordered a cool portrait, though. Will tweet results. Keep up the good work. David."
Love it. Question number 8. In My Hero Academia, the character All Might names his attacks after locations in what country? That is question number 8. In My Hero Academia, the character All Might names his attacks after locations in what country? That's a good one. You said you were going to watch that for a while, Gav, but then that kind of petered out.
What? My Hero Academia.
My Hero Academia.
Got it. I've got the whole. I think I've got the first season on Blu-ray.
That's wild.
Actually, like someone who we know at Manga UK sent me that because he was like, "Yes, what Rory's been going on about."
Oh, Frasier,
really,
yeah.
Yeah, really kind of him. Yeah.
Yeah, he's
I haven't
lovely,
watched
dude.
it. I'm really sorry. I was just like, I just shot him an email back. Yeah, this is lovely. How many Welsh? How many Welsh are in it? And give me the time codes for when they appear.
Yeah, I will say right now, All Might does not name his attacks after locations in Wales.
A lot of
It's not Cardiff
Wales
Smash.
comments.
Yeah, yeah. Philly Smash. I like it. Question number 9. How many push-ups does Saitama from One Punch Man do every day?
There's a question. Sorry, in the about the last question, about question 8, going, how do you want it written? And what I will say is the absolute hero of this quiz from Mozilla Game says, do you want its official name as is recorded in the UN? What I will say is the absolute hero that is Daniel Krupa pretty much has you covered for any possible way that you could write that. Even if you are the most biggest maniac we have ever met, there should be a net in our Google Doc that should be able to catch your craziness.
I would say don't fucking try and test it.
Like, to be fair, you're only testing yourself. Sorry. Yeah.
And the final question in the anime round from one of my favorite animes of all time, in Full Metal Alchemist, a date is carved into Edward's pocket watch. But what is the month of that date? I want the month, just the month of the date carved in the pocket watch. That's a great anime. Do you guys know anything about that anime? It's considered to be one of the best ever made.
Which one? Pokemon.
Digimon, believe it is. Full Metal Alchemist.
What is it? What are we talking about? Pokemon? No, I actually don't know anything about what I don't even know what the premise is.
It's very good. It's pretty much one of the darkest animes I've ever seen.
Can you give like a one sentence premise? Like what? Like
I can kind of like say things kick off when two brothers who are studying alchemy try and bring their dead mother back to life, and it does not go very very well.
Very rarely does those types of plans. I'll be honest.
Yeah. It's amazing though. It's so good. I know like Tam's a big fan of it. He loves it. It's super good.
Good round, man. Good round.
Thank you.
I was a bit lost, but there's a lot of people in the chat really loving that, man. I think you've made a lot of people's days, nights, dare I say years with that. So lots of people have been doing quizzes waiting for that. And we're going to go on to the final round. Our music round. Now, obviously, we're on YouTube. That's where we make our bucks. And you can't just play songs on there because the YouTube fat cats don't want you doing that, and they'll shut down your live stream and all kinds of stuff. So we've managed to get around it before by playing you Animal Crossing covers of famous songs. This one, I'm going to attempt to play 10 famous TV or movie themes on a kazoo that I bought off Amazon. I am not musical, really. Played a bit of piano and guitar when I was growing up, and then gave it all up. So I've been practicing the kazoo all week. So 10 themes. What movie or TV show if it's from? If it's from a franchise, just give us the name of that franchise. But you shouldn't have too much problem with the naming convention for these ones, hopefully. I'll play them twice. But let's see how many you can guess. So this is our crazy kazoo round. I'm going to back up a little bit.
We got any anime themes in there?
Yeah, big time, man. Big time animes. Okay, here we go. Theme number 1. I need to go. I'm going lower.
I loved how partridge that was. It's too high. Too high.
Too high. I even got them here just in case I forget them.
Oh, this is the freaking greatest.
Oh, Lorcan's face said we could have called this round Gav Joe Kazooie. I apologize for not seeing that earlier. That's on me. That's very much on me. That is, yeah. Manny Andre Craig says copyright strike. I don't think we need to worry about that. Okay. This is theme number 2. That's theme number 2.
Love it. This is fantastic.
That's theme number 2. Self-taught, no lessons, by the way.
Could have fooled me.
Let's take this show on the road. Powers, actually, if you and Kit ever do any live gigs when we're allowed out, you need someone to open
if you know you're in the chat, sorry, Gav. Yeah, so if you're in the chat, just keep those comments coming. Yeah. Sorry about that. Sorry, interrupting you. It's fine.
If you guys ever need someone to open for you, then
Okay, I think we got... No. Sorry, I thought we had a super chat there. It was false alarm.
It says... Oh, yeah, we did get a super chat. It's from Jacob, who says, Gav, you beast, take my money. Hope to see you opening for Team RKT. So,
don't read that.
That's a super chat. That's a super chat, so I got to read it out.
You know what Kit's like, man. He's really anal about this stuff. He just...
So I should text him.
I'll say... Well, don't text him.
He's the decision maker, is what you're saying.
I'll have a word with him. It's fine. When's the album coming out? Got that question on super chat.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go. This is question. This is theme number 3. Theme number 3. Probably held that last note for a bit longer than it usually is, but hopefully you can get there. Hopefully
you got to make it your own.
Exactly, that's the thing. Christian Chu says, Gav, please give us cats and Game Boys. On this, I wouldn't have thought so. I would have to get some kind of, I don't know. What's the Kazoo version of a games console? Game & Watch, maybe? Like, is that a Kazoo? I'll play a Game & Watch for you.
Will you?
That's an opening act.
A Power Glove. Power Glove and Dogs. That's Gav's version.
Okay. Get serious. This is theme number 4.
You're nailing these.
I'm happy that, do you know what? In rehearsal, that didn't go down well. So
at sound check, it was a little patchy. I love it.
There was one in there. Let me just check. It's definitely not in there. Yes, it's definitely not in there. So that's good. There was one in there where I did Toy Story. You Got a Friend in Me, and I played all these for Clara to see how many she could get. And not only did she not get that one, she was so angry. She was just like, that is crap. Like, that is rubbish. I was like, all right, I'll take it out.
Did you go for the like bum 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 bum, or did you go for the like the dun 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 dun?
No, it was You Got a Friend in Me. Yeah.
You, like shouting the lyrics.
Yeah, the second one.
Yeah.
I like it.
Didn't go down well. Did not go down well.
Didn't enjoy
it. Okay, theme number 5. Which part is he playing of the song? You never know. Because he's making it up.
I agree. This should 100% be a recurring round.
I knew it. It took 4 quizzes and we finally got around the fat cats at YouTube. Like, they tried to shut us down.
Zoe says, how can one man have so much talent?
She's talking about Krupa, isn't she? Here we go. Oh, Chris Armstrong says Fireman Sam in there. That'd have been great.
Ooh, I really hope. No, probably not actually. Wait, can I see on the? I want to see.
Make sure you're not saying an answer.
Oh yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing.
I do.
Okay, no.
I do love the theme of these quizzes where you just keep forgetting that you have access to all the answers at all times.
Was it the one about Poddington peas?
Oh, that'd be good.
What were you worried about saying?
I was saying it would have been a funny idea for one of them to be the old Prepare to Try theme.
Right.
So like. You could do like
yeah. That is good actually. Yeah.
Little niche.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. Christian Shu said you'd be putting Zim out of a job. Oh, don't.
If it was Prepare to Try, we're looking for the name of the series and the franchise, not the series.
Okay.
You're nailing these.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I've been rehearsing all week. That's why I've been incommunicado on the old Zooms. Not turning up to meetings. Oh, no.
After you did the first one, I should have just stopped and gone, stop.
Okay. Number 5. Oh, yeah. This is one I'm trouble with in rehearsal.
Number 7.
Go ahead. Oh, was it 7?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. What am I doing? Yeah. Here we go.
Nailed it.
Thanks, man. Thank
I
you.
love
Thank
this.
you very much. I love this. It's a lovely super chat from Andy Stevenson. Rory, do I have permission to use your anime questions in my family quiz? My mum won't know what's it's it.
100% you do. Please, and let me know how she gets on. I hope she smashes it. Imagine that.
Yeah. I want to find out who his mum is. I'm gonna like sneak her the answers. Watch her get like 10 out of 10 and him get his fucking dick blown off. It's gonna be amazing. My niece did a quiz with her mates last night, and you had to dress up. And she dressed up as I think Darla is the name of the girl with the braces in Finding Nemo.
Yeah.
It was a great costume, but what made it even better was she had like the goldfish bag with like the fish in, but she put waterproof printed pictures of all her friends inside the fish bag. So it's like when she was doing the thing, I was like, that is so clever. I'm glad you're my niece. I think I just replied on Instagram being like, you are a legend.
That's an amazing idea for a costume. That's so
good, isn't it? Good, isn't it? Kia McDonald says Gavin for real is my new favorite artist. Okay. Here we go. Question number 8. And that is the original, not the DJ Ralmark remix as well. FYI.
Were there any of these that Clara didn't get? Or did you take out the one she didn't get?
Don't White Russian it.
She did.
The one.
Yeah. I took out the one that she didn't get because I suspected she might break up with me if I kept it in there. So
fair. That's fair.
Okay, here we go. Question, theme number 9. Finally got that in a quiz. Sean Gilhooly says, Krupa looks raging, spends hours on literature and Gab just whips out Kazoo. He's not raging. He's actually he didn't know that he was working with such a musical genius. That's what it was. I'm assuming he's impressed. I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
You'd be a bit blown away if you heard Angels sing for the first time.
You just hear real music.
Yeah. You're like, it's been a while since I've heard real music.
Also, hours to do that round. I didn't read all the books.
Yeah. Looking for the questions.
Bookmark that, yeah.
It's going to be late, lads. This quiz is going to be late.
I'm working my way through the stand. There's not a question in there. Fucking.
It's crap. Yeah, someone just said if the last one is in the Welsh national anthem, I don't know. They're from TV shows or movies.
Okay,
so
I was just going to say, do you mean to change the answer for him? Because we can.
No, but I do need to listen to this one properly before I do it. And also, just type it. I got it. Yeah.
You reading music?
Yeah. Tabs, mate. I'm getting the tabs open.
What's that? It's just like little It's little shapes of lips.
Kazoo tabs. I like to think that you do have like a book, and Clara's like just off cam turning pages for you.
She's like
that.
Coco's going mad. He's never heard of Kazoo before.
Okay, here we go then. Final one of this round. It's the one I was afraid about getting wrong.
One of our favorite movies.
Rick Lee says, am I the only one with number 9? Anyone who gets number 9, you've already passed like the first stage of being our best friend. So well done. Well done for you. Michael Hoffian says, just realised 9 and I'm chuffed with myself. Luke Fulgodi says, joined a bit late, but I wasn't disappointed coming into Gav playing the kazoo. Mate, I've done 6 rounds of this. People are sick of it.
Not 6 rounds of the kazoo. Yeah. We didn't do a geography round that was the kazoo.
You threw the medium of kazoo.
I mean, that's the next quiz.
Yeah. That's it. That's what we got. That's every question. So get your answers in. Then Daniel, what happens next?
You got 10 minutes from now to get your answers in. You got to submit them.
Okay.
You can debate and you can argue amongst yourselves, but when that clock hits 0, you've got to submit if you want a chance to be called out as tonight's winner.
Oh, that's good. I'm excited for this. I'm getting excited.
It's all to play for.
Do you know what? Johnny McAwesome says, can we get a repeat of number 9, the song? Do you know what? Because it's such an amazing thing, I will repeat it for you. The only thing is, I'm getting drunker and drunker, and I keep forgetting. When I play another song, it pushes the other one out of my head. I got it. I'm back. I'm back in the room.
Back.
Okay. Very good.
I can't wait for the documentary about this one day where they're like, Gav Murphy was one of the best to ever play the kazoo. Of course, after a couple of drinks, that's when things really fell apart. And it's like just videos of you live on stage.
I know that's so sorry. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. This is my club.
You
can't
got
throw down my own
friend in me.
Ben Glenn said, Gav is Miles Teller. Clara is J.K. Simmons. Not quite my tempo. Not quite my tempo. That's good. Oh, that some good scores coming in. 46 out of 60 for Dan Glaze. Zoofreak, 36 out of 60. That's good. Felipe Meneses has got 35. That's pretty good. Not a great showing from a wank in the park, but could have been worse by myself. That's okay. Jacob Bartnick, 40 out of 60. Will Cornish got 52 out of 60. They're the people make guesses. People make games, people. But there's probably like 40 of them. So don't feel too bad about that.
A lot of high scores this week. Wow, I'm seeing lots of high ones. Congratulations, everyone.
Liars!
We know everyone got a 0 in the Kazoo round, so it's impossible to get a 50. 9 out of 10 in the drinking round. Well done, Manny. You might have a problem.
That's very cool. That's very cool. Michael Hoffian said he spelt one of the names wrong. Raging with myself. Got to put him in timeout. Put fucking answers in the thing. But still, that kills me to do it.
It'd be nice to be fair though, spelling it right now though.
Yeah.
A free lesson.
Exactly. Learn and grow.
This is our masterclass.
Hey, that's really good. Josh Reed says 33 solo, not bad. Mark Kerwin, I think it's guess must be from People May Guess. It says there's 8 of us. 8. That's too many. That's too, like no limit on team sizes, but I reckon next one you guys should be splitting into 2.
No limit, but that's taking the piss. No.
It's taking the piss. They know deep down as well. You know, like if you're happy with that, then that's fine.
I kind of like my dream pub quiz team is a size just big enough that no one notices I haven't given any answers. If it's 4, then people are going to be like, people are noticing that I haven't written anything down on the page yet. Once you're up to like 5 or 6, it's fine. People don't even notice at all. It's great.
Do you know what a really good? Because I have a friend, and she really, really hates pub quizzes. What she does is, because she's got really nice writing, she always just says, "Oh, I'll do the writing. I'll do the writing."
You can say, "Oh, I'll be scribe."
Yeah, and it's just like you never notice that she's not writing anything, giving any answers because she's always writing something down.
She's like, I wrote all of them.
Yeah.
See, my problem is
I got them all.
Yeah, I'm right, mate.
My problem is I'm dumb and I can't spell, so it's kind of I'm not bringing much. I'm just like, drinks. Anyone round? My round? Yeah, we good.
Yeah, burgers.
Yeah, open up Chris from the side doing that thing where you're like.
Yeah, you tuck in, guys. Brain food.
Nathan Fryer says, our phone crashed. Please tell us what we got. The Chromeers. I think if it's crashed, you're probably not getting it.
Yeah.
That's a shame.
Sorry about that, buddy. Sorry about that. Will Cornish says, ultimately, this is the captain of People Make Guesses. It's not us taking the piss. It's Chris Bratt. To be fair, I don't think that he would be happy that 8 of his community are cheating at quiz. So, like, I'm not sure he's going to be particularly happy there. Sorry about that.
Yeah, it's not called Many People Do Quizzes.
Yeah. No answers in the chat still, because people are still doing their answers, remember, as well. So I'm just have to put someone out now. So there we go. Oh, we're getting Daniel, have there been any really good quiz team names you've seen this evening yet?
There will be once I open up the doc and look.
Oh, okay, right.
Give us 1 sec.
Oh, there we go. Christian Shu says somehow managed to get 38. I think that's a high score for me and the missus. That's very good, man. Just really, really good. Zoe Fair says, Gav, can we hear Toy Story in the Kazoo while we wait, please? You most certainly can. Hopefully Clara's not listening. She's not going to come in and lamp me. But here we go, right? We've got this. Obviously, that's very low, like compared to the actual song. Just saying.
And because there is no hat in front of Gav's, we're taking money in the form of super chats. That is your that is your donation for the music for tonight.
That's really good.
I think people could have got that. I think people would have got that.
Mm-hmm. I just watched the Adam Sandler Netflix special from a few years back, which is fucking amazing. If you haven't watched it, you should definitely watch it. But there's a bit where, because like he does all these like mad songs that are really funny, and he does like a couple of different songs, and he just goes to a New York subway and he sets up like a busker. And obviously, like Adam Sandler is probably one of the most famous people in America. And and he just started doing a bunch of songs, like this crazy rap guy, and loads of people started coming in. Like, I think some people recognized him, some people didn't, but it's an amazing thing to watch because he's just like one of the most famous people in America, just doing these crazy songs about his grandmother.
I love it.
In a New York subway, so good.
I don't think Rick understood what was happening, because after you finished playing, he just wrote in the chat, Toy Story.
Yes, I got one.
I love it. It's funny,
so
Mr. Ben says, now play short people. I can't remember when this was, but me, Dan, and Gav had quite, not a heated, but a long discussion about whether or not Newman had any bangers, like actual exciting bangers, and I had to play for them I Love LA, which I'm not sure you guys had heard before. That song slaps.
Yeah,
that is
it sounds exactly like all his other songs.
Oh,
it's got some energy to it. I love it.
I remember that because that was a really nice day in the studio because we were just having a lovely day, and then we started. I don't know why we started talking about Randy Newman, but then we just basically had like a Randy Newman hour where we just played like loads of different songs. I mean, because we'd never heard that song before, and I thought it was really, really good. We played it the first time. We were like, put it on again. Like, we definitely put that on repeat for a little bit. And because we're next door to the, I feel really bad because we're next door to the Serial Killer Cafe. They're always putting on show tunes. Like, I'm sure they don't want to mind me saying it live, but like, Serial Killer Cafe guys listen to a lot of show tunes. And we can hear it through the walls. They're very nice people, though. When you go around knock, they're like, "Oh, sorry." The guy loves his show tunes. But I was like, I wonder what he's thinking right now. He's like, are they playing just the same Randy Newman song on fucking repeat?
Maniacs.
Kira Marshall says, the Special Heuristic Intelligent Task Force got 37 out of 60. Cheers to the quiz, boys. Much love. Thank you for doing the quiz. And Nathan Price says, can you tell Steph she's the love of my life? Kiss, kiss. $1.99. $1.99, that was Steph. love of his life. $1.99.
Love doesn't have a price. There's no price on love.
I mean, it does for Nathan.
Yeah, $1.99 though.
Psychologically, though,
he's
like, psychologically, she'll think that's £2.
Yeah. Luke Pitcher says, cheers for the laugh. As always, boys, love the new material. Gav, do me a solid and wish my partner Molly a big old RKG happy birthday.
Nathan, that's £5 for a birthday, not true love.
Yeah.
He's gone way over.
Yeah.
Present Incorrect says, thanks for the great night, chaps, and well these quizzes and all of your work. Now, Present Incorrect was the guy who'd been on a date with Stephen at the beginning of the stream, and we've not heard an update either from Present Incorrect or in the chat. So I think Stephen was definitely on a date. I'm really sorry, Present Incorrect, but thank you very much for the super chat anyway. Sorry we had to be a part of that.
I'd like if Stephen piped up with a super chat telling the person he's doing the quiz with that she's the love of his life and he's really sorry about the date.
Lorcan's Face as well says, new idea, a Yazoo cover band. We will call it Kazoo. Yeah, well done. That's very, very good.
Kaz, what's your cut-off?
Kean McDonald says, Gav, will you please play When a Man Loves a Woman? Listen, I'm not a bloody jukebox, okay? You want songs on demand, you go to Spotify or a jukebox. I don't know that song very well, so unfortunately I can't. We've run out of time. So get your answers in, and Daniel is going to mark these for us. And Daniel, how long do you need to mark?
We could do the answers.
Oh yeah, sorry, of course we can. Yeah.
We can rinse through those first.
Let's do that.
We'll zip through these. Okay.
Yes.
This is Stephen King round, right, man? Okay, what is the name of the town full of vampires in Salem's Lot? It is Jerusalem's Lot. It's not Salem. A lot of people put Salem. It's not. I said look at the apostrophe. What is the surname of Misery? It's Chastain.
Lovely.
Not like some people wrote, Misery. Not called Misery. Or Misery Sex a Lot. How many years does Pennywise hibernate for? It's 27. At Pupil Stand By Me, The Shawshank Redemption all feature in different seasons. In the novel, Danny's told to stay out of room 217. The creatures that eat up yesterday are called the Langoliers.
Ooh, that's cool.
Yeah.
the mother and son who look like cats and get off with each other. That film's called The Sleepwalkers. I think a lot of people are probably going to rent that for the weekend. John Carpenter directed Christine. Cujo is a Saint Bernard. And the cat in Pet Cemetery is called Church. It's a really creepy name for a cat.
That is creepy.
Lovely stuff. Okay, let's go through my round, the vehicle round. So we wanted the name of the movie or TV show where this vehicle was from. Number 1 was Ecto 1 from Ghostbusters. Number 2 was Mad Max. People who were listening as well, Powers gave away that answer just before the question, but you would never have known. You would never have known.
Did you? I didn't realise that.
Yeah.
I didn't.
What did you say?
Because I wasn't looking at the answer.
It was like, what if I just said like the car from Mad Max? I was like,
oh
that's
right,
the next
fucking
one.
hell! I didn't realise that.
He was like, yeah, I don't know the name of any of these. Like, I could just say like the car from Mad Max. I was like, that's fucking number 2.
Jesus
It really sounds
Christ.
like I'm just giving up this quiz. I'm just like, okay, let's give you answers.
Number 3 is Battlestar Galactica from Battlestar Galactica.
That's the name of the ship.
Yeah. You
Wow.
should watch Battlestar Galactica. The new one is fucking incredible. I've been thinking about rewatching it because I love it so much. It's so good. Number 4 is the bus from Speed. Number 5 is the lovely car from Christine. Number 6 is the Sulaku from Aliens. Number 7 is the little ship from Interstellar. Number 8, big alien ship from District 9. Number 9 is Spaceballs. And the final one, the orca from Jaws. Well done. And in the middle of that, NXN Gaming just said, me and Zoo Freak got engaged today. But this is good too. £2. Well done.
Congratulations. That's wild.
Congrats, guys. Put all their money towards the wedding. I love it. Absolutely love it. And Ricardo MJ says, nice one, boys. Looking forward to Overwatch tomorrow. That's right. We are streaming Overwatch tomorrow afternoon, and it's going to be amazing.
I'm going to get so salty and angry. I can feel it.
Okay.
We're streaming pretty much. Yeah, because we're streaming pretty much peak when the sun hits this bedroom, and I'm just going to get so fired up and furious. It's going to be, you don't want to miss this. It's going to be just horrible. I can't wait.
I can't wait.
Yeah, sorry, I will be hurling abuse at both of you, but it comes from a place of love. Okay. It's like Michael Jordan, you know. I wouldn't say anything to you that I wouldn't say to myself. I'm pushing you guys so we're all better. I don't know.
All right, I think I speak for all of us. You're not Michael Jordan of Overwatch.
The Michael Jordan of Overwatch. That should be my Twitter bio.
Not.
I like it as well. You're just like, I don't know. I ain't seen that shit. So
yeah.
Okay, cool.
I'm pretty sure at the end he slam dunked from half court against the Looney Tunes. All right, on to the booze round. Here we go. When taking a shot of tequila, it's tradition to lick what off your hand? It is, of course, salt. Gotta lick that salt. Corona is often served with a slice of lime, but what fruit is typically served with a blue moon? It is a slice of orange, and it's actually really delicious. What cocktail is made with vodka, peach schnapps, orange juice, and cranberry juice? That cocktail is Sex on the Beach. True or false? Red grapes can make white wine. That is true. I believe it's the skin of the grapes that mostly dictates the color of the wine. So I think if you take the skin off by grapes, you can do whatever you want with them. Next question, number 5. What is the name of the traditional distilled spirit served in Korea? That name is Soju, Soju. Number 6. Ooh, who got this one? What is the dude's favorite cocktail from the Big Lebowski?
Actually, I'm just going to check how many people actually got this one.
Please tell me someone got it wrong. That would be incredible.
I mean, yes, some people. I mean, a lot of people got it right.
Who got it? What did people say?
Some people didn't put anything. One person put Bloody Mary. I mean, mate, overwhelmingly people got it right. Some people put Cosmopolitan. Some people put Martini.
It's a White Russian. That's the answer to that question. In 7, in The Last Samurai, what alcoholic drink does Tom Cruise scream for? It is sake!
I've just noticed there's a team called Poggers for Powers, and every answer they've written, Poggers.
Love it. Absolutely love it.
Jesus Christ.
I love the dedication to the bit. Question number 8. In the World Series of Beer Pong, how many cups does a team have on their side of the table? It is 10 cups. 10 cups. Each team has 10 cups. Question number 9. What drink is made by mixing half a pint of lager with half a pint or a bottle of Smirnoff Ice? That is, of course, Mama Finchy's favorite, a good old turbo shandy to wash down that kebab. And finally, what brand of whiskey does Deckard drink in the original Blade Runner? It is Johnny Walker, or Johnny Walker Black Label. And that's the booze round, folks.
Good round, mate. Good round.
Cool. Next round, rattle through these. This is the first stills of movies. The first one, underwater. This is Jaws. Second time tonight. This, I think you could probably figure this out. This is Raging Bull. This one of the computer terminal is The Matrix. The Feather is Forrest Gump. You can figure that one out maybe. This one is Fargo. This beautiful shot is from Villeneuve's Prisoners. The Polaroid, Memento. Not spoilers, literally the first frame, so don't worry. Question 8. I think some people might put American Beauty, or one I think people might put for this is Edward Scissorhands. It's Blue Velvet. The first and the last frame of this movie mirror each other. This is The Searchers. And the final one, which could be several different films, this is Gravity.
That Matrix one is cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
I wouldn't have got that.
I thought Alien for some reason. When I was doing it, yeah.
I actually thought that was the easiest, just because that color green.
Yeah, I just never. Granted, it's been a while since I've watched the first Matrix movie, but yeah, I don't remember it starting like that.
There was one guy in the chat when the Matrix came up, and he was just like, "Best film ever made." Best film ever made. All right, I'll play these through really quick.
Hold on.
This is off.
Hold on.
No, sorry.
You're breezing past a very important round.
Yeah. Oh, of course. Yeah. Oh no. Oh, cool. Why?
That's weird, isn't it? You rushed through just one round out of all of them. Of course, folks, we're going on to the anime round. Welcome back to the anime convention. We'll breeze through these super fast. Number 1, hopefully everyone got this. In the anime Bleach, what is the name of the creatures that Soul Reapers fight on Earth to cleanse their souls? They are called Hollows, because they got holes in them, usually. In Attack on Titan, humanity protects itself against the Titans by surrounding the city with giant what? Surrounds it with giant walls. That's right, the city has a series of giant walls built around it to protect it from Titans getting in. And those walls are shit. Question number 3. How many tails does Kuruma, the fox inside Naruto, have? 2, 7, or 9? It is 9, of course. He's often referred to as the Nine-Tails, the Nine-Tails Fox, the Nine-Tailed Jinchuriki. Obviously, Gav, Dan, both knew the answer to that one.
That's what we put down.
That's what you put down.
Right, mate, don't take the piss.
Number 4, in My Neighbor Totoro, a giant cat transforms into what mode of transport? It is a bus. He becomes Cat Bus. Question number 5, in Death Note, what fruit is Ryuk the Shinigami obsessed with? Apples. He loved apples. He loved them apples. Apples is also a weirdly big thing in that show. It's great. Question number 6, how many Dragon Balls are there? There are 7 Dragon Balls. Collecting all 7 will grant you wishes. And question number 7. In the original Pokemon series, Ash is given Pikachu as his first Pokemon, but what starter did he actually want? Ash originally wanted a Squirtle. But as I said, they were all gone, so he got stuck with Pikachu.
I was just looking through the answers. You know, like the one where you gave multiple choice between the tails? A lot of people put in a number that wasn't one of the 3 choices. Got some 50s, got a 26, got a 21.
I love it.
44 says, like, I know Cat of Nine Tails is obviously a thing, but KC44 says, don't understand how you get that wrong, even if you haven't watched Naruto.
Two-tailed fox is pretty cool.
Says, my mum doesn't stand a chance of getting any of these. Can't wait.
It's amazing.
Also, for the Pokemon one, somebody's putting, all right, boys, I've got to leave.
Oh, I love it. Where do we get to? Number 8. Question number 8. In My Hero Academia, the character All Might names his attacks after locations in what country? That is America, the US, United States of America, all of them. Wherever you put, hopefully.
Hopefully we caught that.
Yeah.
The guy who just told us he had to leave for this one just said, I think I did pretty well.
Please tell me that. Is that the last one he does, or does he?
There's one more.
Oh, yes.
It's like a little story.
Yeah.
I mean, up until that point, absolutely normal.
Question number 9. How many push-ups does Saitama from One Punch Man do every day? He does 100. 100 push-ups, 100 squats, and 100 sit-ups, I believe. That's his workout regime to make him the weapon that he is.
So you sure it's not from IQ5? Adios.
Well, if he did that, it would be adios to anyone who tried to fight you. So
yeah,
technically right. He's not getting a point, but he is technically right.
In One Punch. Also, if anyone wants a very short, awesome anime to watch, One Punch Man. That's one of my favorites. And finally, in Full Metal Alchemist, a date is carved into Edward's pocket watch. What is the month? And that month is, of course, October. It is October.
Very good. Good round. Good questions. I love it. I absolutely love it. Let's go through the final round. Is the Kazoo music round. Oh, I've forgotten what the really good name was in some account. Gav Joe Kazooie, possibly. Mm-hmm. It felt better. It was funny on some of you there. But it's like the B sharps. It's like gets less funny every time you hear it. Okay, number 1. Star Wars. Friends. Halloween. Mission Mission Impossible. The Simpsons. Indiana Jones. Rocky. Jurassic Park. Jonathan Creek. And a final one. Is Hedwig's theme from Harry Potter. Hedwig's theme from Harry Potter. Whew. There we go. Oh, Baby Duck says, I'm so annoyed I didn't get Jurassic Park. Oh my goodness me. So that's good. Everyone's got their answers in. Everyone's got the answers. Daniel's going to go away and do a little bit of market now. And Powers and I is going to go chat about things. Yeah, of course, I will take Kazoo requests. Like, yeah, it's fine, Powers. If that's what they want. That's, you know, whatever. Macy Bell, though, in the super chat says, Rory, here's $10 to kickstart your air conditioning fund.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I am genuinely, I think, going to have to buy for a little fan for this room because it's very toasty. It's been a little,
do it, man. Do it. It'll change your life.
Can't wait.
Tom Amos says, these £2 donations tell my wife that I love her 1p more. Oh, it's £2 and 1. Sorry. Simon Swan has given us a very generous super chat donation. Says, consider this a pre-order for Gav Joe Kazooie's upcoming Best of Kazoo album releases.
I never played Banjo Kazooie. There was no kazooing in it, right? That wasn't a part of the game.
I don't really know. The bird is the kazoo. I think it makes a noise like a kazoo.
Oh, right. You don't like blow on his beak or something crazy like that?
Fuck. I don't know. Maybe.
Absolutely not. It's a game for kids, mate.
Yeah, lots of people are like, oh no, I got that wrong. Someone was like, I wrote impossible with one S. No, it's like, yeah, you just spelled it wrong. Okay. Robin says, can we have the men behaving badly theme? 100% you can. Peep Show. What's the Peep Show theme? Oh, it's fucking Flagpole Sitter, isn't it? By Harvey Dangerfield.
Yeah.
It's not. Yeah, it's gonna be crap. This is. Sorry. Don't know. Oh, that's a good name from Lee McCutcheon. Says The Boy with a Dragon and Kazoo.
Oh, that is fantastic.
Very good, Lee. He's given us $2.99 for that because he was like, this might go unnoticed and
this has to go to the get this to the boys urgently. I like it.
That's a telefax. That's a telefax straight to us. Robin said that's good. Baby Duck says Mad Men theme on Kazoo. Okay, there we go. Let's try this one.
A hard one.
It's a really good RJD2 song, that is.
No,
But
got
I think
RKG.
Oh, he's
You're always
gone,
doing
man. He's
this.
gone, man. The American Office.
That's a good one.
What is the song called?
Da-na-na-na-na-na.
Oh yeah, I got it. Yeah.
You got it. You got it.
Oh, nice one.
Beautiful.
Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones crap. I'm not doing that.
Where'd that come from?
So it's like, what's a theme? It's like I've never liked that. I've never liked that
either. I think
as
it's way
a
too
theme
slow.
tune.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a good one at all. NXN Gavin says, Gav, you're throwing away months of questions here. Obviously, we don't repeat rounds. We're coming up with different things.
Well, next week I'm doing last shots of movies.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be on the Ocarina.
You're doing manga round. Same Dragon Ball question.
Yeah.
I can do the Pokemon theme for you. I think I can do that. Yeah. Oh, God, that's hard.
Love it.
Kia McDonald says, Gav, Walk by Pantera, s'il vous plaît. Man, I used to not love Pantera, but pretend that I loved Pantera when I was like really, really young. I went to see them in Newport Centre once. And my mum didn't know I was going to a gig or anything. It was good. Caught Plectrum, and I thought it was the best night of my life, even though I wasn't that mad into the band. Oh, that's a good one from Gundam. Star Wars Cantina. Never know what I'm gonna end there.
Have you seen? It was one of my favorite videos I've ever seen at the time. Where it was like someone worked out an equation that was the Star Wars Cantina song.
Oh yeah, I have seen that. That's really good.
And it's like the way you write out the equation, the pencil marks on the paper basically do the exact rhythms of the Cantina song. That's an incredible video. It's so good.
That's really, really good.
Gav, can you
Just
do
seeing-
Fire in the Flames by Dragon Force?
Oh no, I can't, and I know that just from Guitar Hero. It's like, because anytime you're getting really drunk playing Guitar Hero, there'll be a time where you had like 8 cans, and you're like, I'm gonna do it. No, I'm gonna do it this time. I'm gonna do it. What's this now? Okay, here we go. Ooh, Super Starfish Man, Kiss from a Rose, 100%. I could do this.
Nice.
Daniel, you just, when you're done with the market, let us know. Otherwise, we'll go all night. We'll go all night. Hopefully,
He's been done for like 15 minutes.
I'm off.
He's had us muted. Just Kiss from a Rose then. Well, a little bit of Kiss from a Rose.
Yeah, we're done.
That bad, huh?
Daniel.
No, we're done.
He ate seal. He ate seal. Okay, Daniel. Do you want to give us the scores, mate? Yes, please.
Yes, we do. Awesome. We've got a lot of ties this week again.
Wow.
Okay. So in joint fifth we have We Only Cheat Once, Fred and Friends, the team formerly known as Cricota, and Prid of Sockland, all on 48 points. In fourth, this is quite humiliating to say, on 49 points we have Poopy Floppier Dupers.
Yeah.
Third, we have regular team, those bitches from Florida.
Yeah, I love those guys.
We have Jeremy Clarkson's Bulbous Head and the casual winners, all on 50 points. Second, we have Finchy of the North on 51 points. And in first place, we have, yet again, People Make Guesses with 52.
Whoa!
52 points, massive.
The rugby team number of people do it on the actual quiz team, so that's pretty good. 15 of you doing that. Lovely quiz, guys. Lovely quiz. I thought that was great.
That was great fun.
Very excited for the next one. Thank you all very much for your patience and loveliness. CJW with the last super chat of the night says, "Here, have all the money that's left in my bank account for payday tomorrow. Solid work tonight. Also, Only Fools and Horses theme." But yeah, we'll say goodbye. I don't know if I know the Only Fools and Horses theme. Otherwise, I would play us out with that. I do know it actually. I can play us out with the Only Fools and Horses theme.
Okay.
But thank you very much, everyone. You guys are all amazing. Bye.